Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Aileen Senpai, and I'm so excited to be diving into someone we've never heard before on this channel. I'm going to be listening to the artist Harry Chapin. I got so many requests, specifically the song Cats in the Cradle. I hope you guys enjoy this one. I know there's so many that you guys throw my way, and whenever I see someone I've never heard, I honestly just jump at it because you guys have basically built this channel on the foundation of all of the artists, all these legendary icons that make music what it is now. And I honestly am just so happy enjoying this journey with you guys, educating myself, learning, and really just opening my eyes to all of these, people that basically made music what it is now. So it makes me super happy to have you along for the ride. If there's someone you think is missing on this channel, as always, please let me know in the comments below. But that being said, let's get started with today's video.
When Harry would come home from the road, he would show me new stuff that he'd been working on, and I'd show him some things that I'd been doing. And I showed him the poem for Cats in the Cradle, and he kind of pushed it aside, and he took more interest in a couple of other things that I'd been working on. And then after Joshua was born, he grabbed it and said, "Hey, I got to put music to this." So it had been written a lot earlier, but it really hit him after Joshua was born.
If it didn't happen to me so often, it would almost be awkward. But I'm used to it now because people actually want to. Because I look like my dad too. They'll want to have contact with me, put their arm on my shoulder, and really try and communicate to me how it healed their relationship with their father, or it got them closer to someone they had fallen away from. It's always amazing to me because people just almost before they even get words out, I can see a shakiness and emotion in their eyes, and the way they just kind of want to get close the space between me and them when I haven't even met them before, which is a tribute to my dad.
My child arrived just the other day. He came to the world in the usual way, but there were planes to catch and bills to pay. He learned to walk while I was away, and he was talking before I knew it. And as he grew, he'd say, "I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you."
They look so much alike.
Cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then.
I apologize. I feel like I really was not expecting that intro to get me so hard. I am assuming he has passed on the way they were talking about him in the past tense. That touching, story, how the song came to be, and his son and him, honestly, I get it. They look so much alike. It's literally a spitting image, and I'm already just, feeling so many things. I'm very close to my mom. I'm not close to my father, unfortunately, but I haven't seen her in over a year, and I get to see her soon. So I'm already welling up with so many emotions, and my heart goes out to anyone who has lost, a parent, a child. If you're listening to this and you're feeling so many things, because I'm already feeling so many emotions, but I went back a little. Let me collect myself here. Man, yeah. What a beautiful, beautiful start. Okay, let's continue.
Son, you know we'll have a good time then. My son turned 10 just the other day. He said, "Thanks for the ball, Dad. Come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw?" I said, "Not today, I got a lot to do." He said, "That's okay," and he walked away, but his smile never dimmed and said, "I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him." And the cat's in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when we'll get together then, son. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, he came from college just the other day. So much like a man, I just had to say, "Son, I'm proud of you. Can you sit for a while?" He shook his head and he said with a smile, "What I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please?" And the cat sits in the cradle and a silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. That you know we'll have a good time then.
Love the strings.
Well, I've long since retired, my son's moved away. I called him up just the other day. Said I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said I'd love to, Dad, if I can find the time. You see, my new job's a hassle and the kids have the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. And as he hung up the phone, it occurred to me he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me.
Oh my God, why am I so emotional?
The cradle and a silver spoon.
Oh my goodness.
Little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, son, I don't know when, but we'll get together then. Dad, you know we'll have a good time then. Hey, Tom Chapin, come on out here and help us do circle. Come on. I wrote this thing for you.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I did not. Okay. He's so young. That makes me so sad. Who I had no idea. I assumed he had passed on. I'm assuming that was his wife, and obviously that was his son. And I thought he must have lived like this long, long life. And I had no idea it was something so awful, and how young he was, how early he was taken away, and that just so heartbreaking. That makes the song so much more sad. Because I guess like, oh, man, I'm trying to keep it together here, but that makes my heart break. Because obviously he's writing the song. He said, I'm assuming that was his wife saying that the song touched him more, the poem touched him more when his son was born. And I think he's thinking like, oh, one day I'm gonna see my son, and my son is gonna have a wife and kids, and he's gonna be just like me, busy going to work. And you know how he said that he couldn't have time to play ball when his son was 10, and like, oh, I'm sorry, son, I gotta go back inside. And now he's realizing it all comes full circle, and now the son is telling him, sorry, I can't, I gotta go be with my wife and kids. And knowing that that never happened just absolutely guts me. I am as 8 years older than I am, and I feel like I have so much more life to live. And the fact that he's gone just, oh my God, it makes me so sad. Man, oh my God, what a touching song. And now I get it why his son, I believe his name was Josh, why people go up to him, and he looks just like his father, and say that this healed their relationship with their father, make them reconnect. Because now I get it, seeing that he was taken early, it's like, wow, time is so fast. And, at a blink of an eye, you never know what could happen. Something so awful as an accident or illness or something. You never know. Time is not guaranteed. Life is not promised. You gotta kind of live and not have all these resentments, not have all these grudges, and try to make amends while those people are still here. And I'm making me so sad because my mom and my family, they all live in Texas, and I'm thousands of miles away from them. I haven't seen them all in a year, and luckily I might be seeing my mom next month, so that makes me so happy. But time is never guaranteed, and we gotta just live in the now. And that was such a beautiful sentiment. Wow, I'm so glad you guys made me watch this. I was not expecting this to hit me so hard, and I guess this is a message to all of us out there. If you're watching this for the first time, or it's been a while, and it's touching you really hard right now, it's maybe a sign to maybe reach out to those, or just live in the present. And enjoy life to the fullest because you never know what's gonna happen. Wow, yeah, thank you so much. I loved his voice. I love the guitar. I love the strings, everything, the message, the way he was narrating, telling the story, the touching intro where they give you a little piece of the song. I'm so glad that was there. I'm so glad that I was able to listen to that story from his actual family. Made this so much more incredible. And thank you to y'all for showing me this. I'm just feeling so overcome with all of these emotions. I'm a historical mess right now. So I'm so sorry. Hysterical, not historical. Historically, I'm a mess in this channel. Yes. You get what I'm trying to say. My mind is all over the place. My brain is scattered, and I'm just so grateful that we have music. Music makes us feel and tell stories. And even though he's no longer here, he's still touching so many lives with this song and his legacy, which is still a wonderful thing, seeing what a mark he left on this world. So I appreciate you watching, possibly crying along with me, and I hope that this was touching, and I hope that you're okay after listening. Let me know which other ones you want me to hear from Harry. I know this is a weird way to like. Let's wipe our tears. If there's anything else you would like to, have me feature on this channel, as always, please let me know. And if you want to continue my musical journey with me, let's feel together. Let's enjoy things together. I would love to have you along for the ride. If you want to talk about this, talk music, mental health, games, all of the above. We do a little bit of everything over on Twitch. I would so love to have you over there. We are very close knit. We're a little family over there. But other than that, I'll see you tomorrow on the next reaction. Meantime, take care of yourself and each other. Remember, I love you so much, and I'll catch you on the next one.